I'm sitting at my desk, and I mean, that's what I want people to understand, is just how completely normal that day was. Like any other day, you're sitting at your desk, you're at work, you're bored, you're trying to get through what it is you've got to get done. And in my case, that was reading the drug sentencing laws. And the next thing I know, my hair is standing straight up. I never heard a boom. I just had my hair stand straight up from the concussion of the blast. And I'm thinking, what? You know, what? And all of a sudden, that's when the ceiling caved in, and the walls caved in, and my furniture flew across the room. One of the things that probably helped me more than anything was that shortly after all of that, I was very privileged to get involved with a group of family members and survivors who were sad and angry and confused and frustrated and wanted to do something, wanted to be of use, wanted to do something. And we started working on the very first anti-terrorism bill. One of the reasons that Timothy McVeigh was executed so quickly, even after the snafu at the lab and whatever, was because of that legislation. So even though at the time we didn't even know who had done it, it did end up bringing justice to the victims much faster. I think I would pass along 3 lessons that I've kind of learned from all this. One is to be aware, and I mean that in a professional sense from my years at Homeland Security. You know, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of things. If you see some guy walking down Oklahoma City in a parka right now, you know, that's something to be suspicious of. Be aware of the consequences of your actions. Be aware of your words. You know, part of what led to this was the ramping up of this anti-government sentiment and those evil bureaucrats and that evil government, and all of that rhetoric, you know, was really a fire starter for somebody like a Timothy McVeigh. And we should be mindful of that in our discussions and our discourse, which is great to have, but be mindful of the level of it. Be of use. Be of use. You know, take the lessons that you learn here and let them inspire you. Let them inspire you in your community, or maybe it's just in your family. And as I'm doing my 50th load of laundry, I have 2 little boys, as I'm doing my 50th load of laundry and I'm frustrated and I'm resentful, all of a sudden I'll pause and I'll say, you know, I am grateful that I have people who wear these clothes. And I'm grateful that they have clothes. And I'm grateful I have a dryer to put the clothes in, you know? And as you start to look at your life in a different way, it is amazing how it will change your attitude for that day.